Right, guys, we are back with Dragon Age. So, we're picking up exactly where we left off last time, and we need to find Alistair. You've arrived at the King's camp just outside the Kokari Wilds in the ruins known as Ostagar. Duncan has told you that when you are ready to begin the joining, you should seek out Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in camp. And he also mentioned that there were two other ones here as well, and there's a chest, but it is locked. Yeah. Right. Let's chat to this one first.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Okay. And who are you? What do you think I'd be? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be.
He's
not
one of
an
the
elf.
recruits as
Yeah,
well.
here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about the ritual? Maybe they did. Isn't that a little paranoid? What do you know about it?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will, we'll see. So what? That wouldn't frighten me, the wilds? Or aren't there barbarians in the forest? Let's see what he knows about the wilds.
We're right on the northern edge of the Kokari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Oh, okay. I doubt they'd send us pointless danger, but they send us into the forest. Why are the wilds so frightening? Or seems like an odd place for an army camp then. Yeah, I mean...
I'm told the Blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see, like we have a choice.
Yeah, like we have a choice. They're forcing you to be here. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be here if I did. I'm looking forward to it. Or yeah, I think we'll go for number 3.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Yeah, something tells me we won't need him for anything. So,
Hail to you.
That's nice. Right, we'll have a look up here first. Oh.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
He's not in a good way, huh? Why do you say that? There are Grey Wardens here, you know. We have them on the run, I hear. Or you're mad, obviously. I don't know the Grey Wardens are here.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I
Man's a
apologize,
pessimist,
Warden.
huh?
He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
What's wrong with him? Possible he has important information or he's not dangerous, is he? We'll go for number 2.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
That look on her face, she's like, yeah. Can we talk to this one?
It hurts so much.
Okay, son.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find
go
favor
this
in
way?
the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lady.
We'll show these Darkspawn they should have remained in the past.
Ah,
I don't talk
suspect
to a
you
lot
are
of
one
these
of the
people
new Grey
before, so I'm
Wardens.
just sort of
Will you accept the Maker's
exploring it as
blessing?
well. I will. You administer blessings to elves, do yeah.
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Very well, I'll receive his blessing. Does he destroy my homeland for those who will not? I'm not interested. No, we'll go for number 1.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Nice. Right. Here we go.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you? Yes, I'm Julia. Or you've heard about me. We'll just say yes.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Aemon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
I'd rather not talk about that. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe they need to start letting fewer humans in. Do you have a problem with that? We'll ask him if he has a problem with it.
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the joining ritual. Aren't you nervous? I wouldn't be if I had a choice in the matter, because I'm looking forward to it. Well, you're not all that smart, are you? We'll go for number one.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
Only that it's dangerous, it's all a big secret. Apparently, Davos said we'll be going into the wilds. I mean, he did.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Nice, goodbye. Right, we need to find Alistair. So, the infirmary, the dog kennels. It's the quartermaster's. He's over here somewhere. Right. So, there's a tranquil, and there's someone else. There's Wynne. She was mentioned in the circle tower before we left.
What do we have
This
here?
tree.
I heard
Oh
the
my
new Grey
gosh.
Warden recruit was from the Circle.
We just
I
ignore
don't
this
believe
tree.
we've
We'll be
met,
fine.
but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Found it terrifying, to be honest. Yes, I know all about that. It wasn't that difficult. Yeah.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well. I'm confident in my skills. I hope I don't disappoint anyone. Was the King?
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Faced Darkspawn before. How do you know? Oh, do you know much about them? Or I should go. Well, ask if she's faced them before.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything? I don't remember encountering Darkspawn in the Fade. Yeah, I don't remember fighting them. We did the giant glowing ball things and demons.
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true? The Chantry says many things. Is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Do you have any proper advice? I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. At least it's something to ponder. Yeah, I mean, at least it's something to think about.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yes, but I like
Maker
you.
above, hear the prayers
You're
of
so
your sons and
old
daughters.
and nice. And there's a tranquil around here as well. This is locked and it needs a key. It can't be unlocked.
Welcome, young woman.
I should go. You're tranquil, aren't you? Or who are you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle.
Look at this
You must
guy.
be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process,
They talk
but
so slow.
invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
I should go, what is enchantment exactly? Yeah, we can ask him what it is.
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
That got a bit dark, huh? Right, Alistair, we need to find him. He's up here. Gone past the little shop. There's a couple of servants walking about over there. Here we go. Who have we got here? Mage. This is where we need to be.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
He's charming.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what? You're a very strange human. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, that's a terrible thing to say. He's very strange.
You're not the first to tell me that.
Yeah,
Wait,
somehow I believe
we haven't
that.
met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met, you must be Alistair. I'm indeed a mage. Will that make your day worse? Yeah, will that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
You must be Alistair. How could you recognise me? That's alright, no offence taken. If you have a problem with my magic, say so now. We'll be nice.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then. Pleased to meet you. My name is Julia. I can't prepare on my own, or can you tell me about the joining? Yeah, can you tell us about it?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
You want more women in the Wardens? Probably because we're too smart for you. I can handle myself better than most. Or how about you stop thinking of me as a woman? Probably a bit too smart for you, Alistair. I feel like a rock is probably too smart for him. But we'll go for number 2.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Eager to get going, incredibly unlucky. Just one of the boys, or not interested. Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What about the argument we just
With
saw?
the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh, the people who are at the Circle. That's fun.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Let's go. You don't have to accompany me, do you? What were the other recruits? We'll just say let's get
If
going.
you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
That is exactly what I plan to do. Right then. Let's have a look for Duncan again. Did we check out everything we needed to up here, I wonder? I'm pretty sure we didn't. Ooh! Someone in a cage.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
Unfortunately not. No I haven't. Have you been sentenced? And if I have, you haven't been sentenced with anything yet?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I'll see what I can do. Why would I want to help you? Yeah, tell me why you're in here, actually.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Yeah, I mean, did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
No, it doesn't really matter. I'm just being nosy.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp.
Oh yeah, that makes it better.
I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it.
Can I have this
I can't
key?
use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
I mean, yes.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
I'll do that if it means I get a key to a special box.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Shame.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I just had a chat
Don't
with him.
expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Oh, it was. I'm gonna get a special key. He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm here to do.
All right, all
Haha.
right. I guess the poor
Persuasion.
fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
I care about
I
the
had
key.
nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna have a magical key to a magical box. It don't matter to me.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Ain't you gonna be doing no fainting until I get my key? Kill him and take the key. Just give him the food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Ah, we got an approval point as well. So we can fill up these bars. Which I'm excited to start looking into all of that as well. Because it's not really something that I focus on massively. But, right, he said it was the key to this one.
Oh, right.
What is inside your special
That
box?
course of action is inadvisable.
I'll be quiet.
That course of
Why can't I unlock it?
action is inadvisable.
Yeah, alright, sir.
Welcome, young woman.
Okay. We can always try it
Goodbye.
later. So we're going into the wilds now. We're always going to come back here after. So,
Soldiers of Ferelden.
where are we? Here are these two. Where is... Oh, there he is.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Yes, we
Assuming,
are.
of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to ask, well, why do we need it? I have a feeling if I ask these questions, he's just going to say, you know, oh, you'll find out later.
There was once a Grey
No one
Warden
seems to be
archive in
too
the
bothered
wilds,
about
abandoned long
telling us
ago
what's
when
going
we
to
could
happen.
no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and the 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
You will. Right then. Right, let's get shifting, guys. There we go.
Yes.
You there, help. What's your name?
Huh. Right.
Hail.
Hello,
I told
sir.
you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, we'll see about that. However, we are in the highest difficulty. We are on Nightmare, so... yeah, we'll see. I've only ever made it through on this difficulty once before. But, I don't think I completed it, though. But, right, here we go. There are wolves already. Okay, let's, right, let's get him with one of these as well. Go for number 1. And that one over there as well. We're not doing too... no one's doing too bad at the minute, are they? We're all doing pretty well, actually. Which is surprising. I thought we were going to be doing really bad. There's another wolf in over there as well. So there we go. What have some of them got? Wolf pelt. The pelt of a forest wolf. Okay, is that is it? Let's collect up some of these. Take all. Let's take that. I think that's it. This one as well. Ooh. A letter. A personal letter. Ah, we got a new codex. And we got a new quest as well, looking at that. You found a corpse near the entrance of the Kokari Wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed the path through the wilds which should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note, a letter from Jogby. So, go into our inventory, look under quests. That's a rod of fire. I can't actually see it in here. So, yeah, unless it went straight into the codex, which is possible. So that would be quest related. Here we go. I'm just going to skim read it, I think. Here we go. The landmarks are as follows. Begin at the entrance of the Wilds of Mostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under the fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy landing stone. Walk along the paths of the roots and stone with 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. So, funny little tree bridge, a submerged tower, and okay, so just looking for towers really.
Over here.
Ah.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
Well, it's only down the road, you're not that far away, I don't think. Try to bandage him up at least, we don't have time for this, we can take you back. I mean, we can't really take him back, we haven't got time for that, but
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Bye, sir.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming the danger is part of our test. You forget I magic my command will be fine. Sound like a coward to me, or I agree. No, I think we'll go for number 2.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this.
I think we'll be fine.
All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah, I like Davith, he's funny. Right, let's keep going. See what we've got about. There's a bit of tower here. Ah, look. There is more of them. I was going to go before. Oh, that looks good, huh? Okay, well that one's still on. There's more of them up here though. Well, Alistair's not doing well, but I don't really want to waste my health potions. So I think we climb up here. Oh, I might save myself though. Ah. Okay, well we're Alistair now for a little bit. Let's see what he can do. Oh, not bad. Oh, so we've activated his shield cover down here as well. Bonus against missile attacks. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh, so we've got our first revival, but damaged eye, penalty to attack. Remove this injury, use an injury camp or an injury kit or visit the camp. Okay then. So what's Alistair got? A broken bone, penalty to dexterity. Okay, well neither of those bother me too much yet. Ah, there's another one there as well. So I wonder if this is the bridge thing that he was talking about. Oh. Fun. So, okay, well, we're going to come back to this bit. I was kind of hoping we could explore out that way. But not yet. Ugh, here we go.
Look there. Poor slobs.
Nice.
That just seems so excessive.
It does. Let's go this way. Ooh, a glowing flower. Can I click on it? Yes.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why does he want one?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Yeah, I will take that with me. Right. Oh, there's some more up here. Can I get them from afar? Actually, can any of these people use... Yeah, see, it's another one who'd be good with a bow, but we just don't have the, yeah. Right, wrong person, here we go.
Going.
Why am I not using my... Okay, let's go for this guy down here. Right, come on team. Okay, before I go any further. Right, number 4. Number 1. I'm gonna go for number 5. Oh, I can't help but think that might have been me. Yeah, we lost our shield sometimes as well. Oh, we got some venom. Oh, we got our last vial as well.
Oh, right.
Death root extract. Is he glowing? He is. Let's go over there and do that one. I feel like Alistair's gonna have another injury now as well. Let's have a look. Yes, he does. Head trauma. Yeah. I've got 1 injury kit, so I'm gonna just hold off giving you that for now, just in case, you know, I decide
And
that
I
want it for me. Oh, I've got another one there as well.
Going.
Right. I think we've got this. Let's go right in there with this. Turn around. Oh, we went up a level as well. Nice. Oh, sorry, Alistair, if that was me. Oh, fun. Ah. I didn't move quick enough there, did I, huh? Okay, let's see where we last got up to. I have a feeling it might be quite a way, though. But, we will see. Mate, okay. I'm gonna speed through and get to where we were before. I will be back with you soon. Okay, so we've cleaned a lot of this place out, which is great. Yeah, I just went around and did quite a bit of it, and it was quite long, so I've cut most of it out, if I'm honest. Ah, it's saving. You're getting closer to the end of the fight here, really.
Aw, you want to die?
Oh, I did pop a bow. I think I did. Look at that. Because that is one of his skills. So let's give him the bow instead. I forgot to level up again.
Leaving the dead.
So again, I've done quite a bit. So I kept dying. It was devastating. And, yeah, I just keep forgetting to level up. Right, come on. We've left Gareth there all by himself. Right, enjoy that bit. I'm going to go around here. Ah, so going to hit me with some sort of fire thing there. So I think you guys go for, all of you go for him. I'm going to stay here with this one. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that seemed fun. think we'll just heal Alistair. I think the rest of us are probably fine. Let's heal Alistair again. As soon as he's dead, it'll be a bit easier. Yeah. I have a feeling this is Alistair gone again. Drink that one as well. Where's Davith? Why isn't he helping? Don't get any closer, just fight from the distance.
What?
How did we miss? We are right up against him. Right. Davith, you go for... there's quite a few of them, huh? There we go. Next, we'll go for that one there. Oh dear. How many have we got left? There's only 3 of them. I say only 3, but there is only 3. Might be okay. Say that in okay in the light, because I don't think we're going to be fine. What we need is a stamina one, really. Let's use that as well. Not that it's going to help us too much at the minute, but we can try. How did we miss that? Oh, he's been stunned.
Done. All right.
Oh, that one's almost down, so... Right, let's take this. We're going to use every single one. Because I'm not going to die again.
Is that the best you've got?
I've done this so many times. Okay. He has been stunned. Yeah.
All the Grey Wardens!
Hey, there we go. So let's take that. Then go over here. Move a bit faster, come on. Oh. Hooray. Right, here we go. Level up now, quickly, before we die. So we're going to go up in our cunning and willpower, I think. And I quite like the look of this. Let's cast it. Ah, that's nice. Ooh, we got a little bit of money. See, this is like a camp to me. And that doesn't sound like an amazing fantasy sound. Where's the other ones? There we go. No, I can't really use any of our other effects right now, then. I'm trying to heal Jory. Yeah, there we go.
Lot of blood.
Oh, the wildflower. I didn't pick this up last time, but we have been through
That flower, white with a
all
red
of this
centre.
before, so I will
The
just
kennel.
take it, I think. Right.
Yes.
I like this little camp here, but I think this might have to end our little wilds adventure for now. But yeah, I'm gonna record straight after this and get another part ready to upload next week. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it, even though I died quite a bit. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below if you did, and I'll speak to you in the next one.